Hi there, Virgo, and welcome back to Star Lotus Tarot. This is your tarot forecast for the week of October the 5th through to the 11th. I went ahead, shuffled the cards, laid them all out. Let's see what's going on for Virgo. First up, we have the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse, followed next by Major Arcana, the Temperance in the upright. And next we have the Knight of Cups in the upright, followed then by Major Arcana, Justice in the upright, and lastly we have the King of Swords in the upright. So no, they're not all in the upright. This one's in the reverse. You have finished reevaluating a situation, Virgo. Good for you. So in the upright position, the Seven of Pentacles is all about reevaluating. Now sometimes this, remember, it's just a general read, so it's going to be different for all of you, but this could be about reevaluating a relationship that has been ongoing for quite some time. It could be in 7 months, 7 years, what have you. And you're just looking at it and saying, pretty good relationship. Does it continue to fulfill, my needs going forward? Because I always say this is great energy. I love reevaluation energy because I think it's so healthy. We all need to do it from time to time in terms of anything in our lives, from finances to our relationships to everything. We need to reevaluate that and make sure that it's still on the right track, right? When the card is reversed, though, this is where we've already done that. We've already gone through the process. So for some of you, whether it was a relationship, whether it was financial situation, whether it was your health, whether it was your career, whatever the situation, again, it's general read, right? So it's going to be different for all of you, but you've quit that evaluation period, which is good. It's really good because that shows me that you've already gone through it. And I know that Virgos are very thorough people. I know Virgos very well, and I know your character and how thorough you can be. So if you've gone through a reevaluation period, I know that you've really made sure you've dissected the whole thing. So if you're done with it, you're done with it. And nobody needs to question that because Virgo knows what they're doing. And that's the end of that. Coming right at the beginning of the week, we do have Major Arcana here, Temperance in the upright position. Temperance, this is Sagittarius energy. Some of you could be involved with a Sagittarian. But this is the energy of cooperation and balance and healing. It's very healing energy as well. But this is where we can mix and blend. It's good news for any of you that say have to put together a social event or even work situation where you have to mix and mingle some different people. You might be concerned that, these people may not all get along or be cooperative towards each other. But the good news is they will in this energy. Same thing goes for if you're working at a new job or you just started a new job. This could be where you fit in beautifully. I call it my baker's card. If any of you are baking or cooking, you could be pulling off like the most amazing menu going. Whatever the situation is, there's healing, there's balance, and there's a lot of cooperation here. Beautiful energy. And it's paired up here with the Knight of Cups in the upright position. This is a court card, could be representing a person. If it's representing a person, this is water energy, that of Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Sun, Moon, or Rising, male or female. Now, the Knight of Cups is the knight in shining armor. And the reason being is because this is the most romantic knight. He's the dreamer, a romantic dreamer, the creative person. But knights also always bring in some kind of offer. Now, it could be for some of you, this is definitely a romantic offer. It could be a really romantic offer where if you just started dating somebody, for example, it could be that they're putting out this really, really nice offer. Like, hey, let's go here, let's do this. They want to really, really treat you well and take you out on the town and do, wonderful things for you. Beautiful romantic offer and gesture. For others of you, this could be a creative offer. If you work in the creative field or something like that, it could be that, you're being offered your dream position, your dream job, or, something that's very close to your heart. It's all about emotional fulfillment. Now, it doesn't necessarily have to be romantic. It can be. But again, it's a general read. So for some of you, it's not always going to be about romance. It's going to be about different things. Some people are already happily paired and this isn't about romance. But it could be about something you're, being offered your dream job or being offered something, even a hobby or something that you love to do. Say you love to play guitar and and somebody offers you, a gig to play guitar on a track in the studio or something. Whatever the situation is, it's something that's really, really appealing to you. It's very appealing to you. Now, moving towards the weekend, we do have the Justice card here in the upright position. I'm always happy to see the Justice card. Who wouldn't be happy to see Justice card? Justice is here, well, in the upright position for sure. This is the Libra card. Some of you could be involved with a Libra. Maybe some of you are getting justice with a Libra, or for a Libra, or from a Libra. Whatever the situation is. Definitely good news if you're dealing with the actual legal system. Maybe if you have a lawsuit that's pending or something, it could be wrapping up at the end of this week. You could be hearing from a judge or a lawyer or something like that. Maybe that your case is finally being heard, or it's finally being finalized, what have you, and everything's going in your favor. Same thing can go for arbitration, or if you're in a work situation where something has gone, like there was an injustice that happened. Maybe this is where, the wrongs are put right. Could be poetic justice for some of you as well. Just saying. And this is incredibly good news for those of you in an arbitration or a legal situation, because now we have the King of Swords here. See, the King of Swords can represent a legal person. This could be a police officer, a military person. It could be a lawyer. Maybe you're hearing from the lawyer about your lawsuit. But they're both in the upright position, so it's definitely good news for those of you who are waiting on a judgment from the courts. Good news if maybe some of you have a spouse that's in the military and they're about to return home, or you're going to be getting word or news about that. For others of you, the King of Swords, it's a court card, so it could be representing a person. Again, could be air energy this time, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We do see Libra energy here. Maybe you're hearing about this person or from this person, or this person could be speaking on your behalf even. Looks good. If you have a parking ticket or anything going on in the legal system, it does look like it's going to be, moved into your favor. King of Swords can also represent a clear-cut conversation with somebody that you're having, where you're just sort of laying it on the line, or they're doing that with you. This could be someone who's just sort of speaking up and remember, the King of Swords speaks out of logic. The King of Swords is mental, cerebral, not overly emotional. They leave emotion out of their conversation. So it could be a clear-cut conversation, which I don't know anybody who's more equipped to deal with a conversation like that than a Virgo. You guys can be very much cut and dried. You understand that energy and you understand that type of conversation. So that is your reading, Virgo. I hope it helped you. If it did, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you next week. Bye-bye.